welcome to the Paper Snob. This is Tara. Today I am going to be working on this month's Mix It Up Monday. This is a collaborative hop put on by Anna from Peace Craft Love and Kimberly from I'd Rather Be Scrapbooking. This is a great hop, giving us a sketch to play with, and we get to mix it up and play with our mixed media products. This month we have a sketch created by one of our members over at the Peace Craft Love Clubhouse community on Facebook, Kristen Harden. She created a fabulous sketch for us to play with, and I will put it up there in the corner for you to see. So I'm going to be playing with my 49 and Market Serenity collection. I have quite a bit of it here and a photo of my silly little granddaughter taken in 2015. So I am going to just start playing and making a mess. Let's get started. So I was really inspired by the text print in the background of Christine's sketch, and I knew that I had this 12 by 12 stencil and this embellishment mousse from Nuvo, which, as you can see, I'm struggling with because it's dried out. And I just opened this product for this video. I did it off camera, but I had literally just opened it, so it is unused and dried out. That is super disappointing. Anyway, I am able to get it squished through my stencil okay, and I used quite a bit of it, so I guess it's not an entire loss. And hey, it even dried faster than it would have normally because it was dried out. But this is a disappointment because I typically love their products. Not this one so much, unfortunately. My goal is just to kind of get pretty good coverage on all of the words. I did have a little bit of seepage, which surprised me since I was dealing with dried out product, but it's probably because I had to push so hard to get it to spread, but that's okay. I do end up really liking how this turned out in the end. So here's a close-up of it after it dries. You can see where I had a little bit of seepage right there. I am going to take this Stormy Sky Distress Oxide ink pad, and I'm going to use this stencil, which I believe is from Heidi Swap. I bought a whole bunch of these on Peachy Cheap a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure all of my pink stencils came from Heidi Swap. I am not covering the entire piece of pattern paper. I'm just kind of putting it on there willy-nilly so that I have a little bit of stenciling peeking through all of the embellishment clusters and my photo matting. So now that I've got the stenciling complete on this piece of pattern paper, I'm going to go ahead and use my Tim Holtz distress tool to distress it. I'm also going to distress some of the other bits and pieces that I'm going to use on this layout. I don't distress them all on camera, just a few, because I didn't think there was any sense in making you watch me distress every single piece that I use. I even decided to distress the edges of my background pattern paper as well. And you're going to see me in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to adhere the piece that I was just distressing onto my background so that I can begin building this layout. I'm giving you a little bit of a sneak peek there of the product that I chose to work with. And now I'm just going to start placing things down onto the background, getting my photo all matted, and then I will cut off camera and I will glue everything down. Don't think you need to see me glue things. Everybody knows how to glue. And you're just going to see me make some various little choices. But like I said, I pretty much decided what pieces off camera that I was going to use. I even cut some circles with my dies off camera so that I'd already have those ready to just place onto my background. Did mount that little title onto a frame that was in the ephemera kit, and I did put another frame, a circular frame, on that bottom circle down at the bottom. The only thing that I'm really adding here is I added 2 labels for journaling, and instead of just using buttons for embellishments, I added phrases and butterflies and some flowers and some other bits and pieces just to kind of make this layout my own. All right, off camera, I got everything glued down. I got the circles that I had hanging off trimmed, and some things up on some fun foam or foam tape. And now I'm going to add some sprinkles to this, and this layout for Mix It Up Monday will be complete. I am absolutely thrilled with the way this layout turned out. I always struggle cutting into 49 and Market because it's just so stinking pretty. So I really have a hard time cutting into it for the first time, but I really like how this turned out. So make sure that you check that description box below for the collaborative playlist and the list of the ladies hopping along with us this month for Mix It Up Monday. Make sure that you leave them some love on their social media. There will be some Instagram accounts as well as YouTube channels. So make sure you catch both lists. You have a great rest of your Monday. Bye.